Hello, my dear friends. Hello. Good evening. Good morning, my dear friends. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to me and Math Live classes. Good morning, my dear young friends. How are you? Welcome to me and Math Live classes. Okay, Priyansh is here. Priyansh is here. Who else is here? Who? Come on. Who is going to tell me who else is here? कौन है इधर और? Welcome to me and Math Live classes. Write write anything you want to write along with your name. आप कोई भी मैसेज चैट बॉक्स में लिख सकते हैं along with your name. You can write anything in the chat box. Okay, Priyansh. Good morning, Priyansh. How are you doing? How are you? I hope you had your breakfast, Priyansh, and everyone. How is everyone? Who else is joining us this morning? Hello, Priyansh. Okay, so Priyansh is here, and there are other students here also, but they're not writing their name yet. You can write a good morning message or anything along with your name. Yes, Priyansh. So, how are you? You tell me, Priyansh. How are you? Priyansh, did you have your breakfast? Are you feeling fresh and hale and happy? Okay, Priyansh says that I am fine. How I'm good. I'm good, Priyansh. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Oh, Ahria is here. How are you, Ahria? Ahria? Hope you're doing fine this morning and you are happy, hale, and hearty. And you're in the best of health and you had your breakfast and are feeling fresh this Sunday morning and you're ready for this interesting session of me and Matt Live. Yes, Arya? So the rule today is that if you are going to write any message or anything, if you are going to answer a question or you are going to write any message, you are going to write your name along with it, okay? So that I get to know who is it. Like for example, Priyansh's message, there he said, "Hello, sir, Priyansh," and Ahria has written Ahria. But whenever now after this, whenever you are going to write any answer or any message, try to write your name along with it, okay? So that we don't get confused that who is answering. Because as you know, you don't join from your own account, it's your father's account or mother's account or somebody's account. So do write your name along with it. And if you have any questions, I'm good, Area. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking, Area. I'm fine. I hope you're also fine. So let's get started. So today what we are going to study is we are going to continue subtraction. As you know, last week you were studying subtraction and now we are going to continue studying subtraction and maybe we learn something about word problems in subtraction. Okay? So we are going to continue the same thing, subtraction that you were being taught last week, and we are going to continue, and maybe we are going to study something about word problems. All right? Okay, Arya. Okay, Priyansh. Okay, everyone who is joining us. You can drop your messages in the chat box along with your name, and I'll get to know who it is. Okay? So hope you are. Uh, everybody is ready. Ev- Hope everybody is ready. हर कोई स्टूडेंट रेडी है क्या दिस इस यूट्यूब सेशन के लिए? अगर आप रेडी है गिव मी ये इन द चैट बॉक्स. यू कैन राइट ये इन द चैट बॉक्स. आप ये लिख सकते हैं YAYY. अगर आप रेडी है इस क्लास के लिए So you can write a ye. Yes, Priyansh. Yes, Ahriya. क्या आप ready हो? Are you guys ready? Who is going to tell me? Okay, Ahriya is ready. Ahriya तो ready है. Anyone else? Yay! So Priyansh is also ready and he is ready to go. And अब हम शुरू करते हैं हमारी क्लास. But उससे पहले I am going to tell you a uh, first of all I am going to tell you the mystery moment is I'm going to tell you this question today orally. Okay? मैं ऐसे ही आपको बोल सकता हूँ. तो मिस्ट्री मोमेंट ये है या ब्रेन एक्टिविटी इस वीक की ये है कि मैं आपसे पूछूं कि कौन सी चीज है, वो कौन सी चीज है जो कैप पहनती है, जो कि कैप पहनती है लेकिन वो इंसान नहीं. कोई चीज है जो कैप दैट हैज अ कैप, समथिंग हैज अ कैप but it is not a human being or it is not someone like us. Who wears a cap but is not someone like us, like he or she or anyone. It's not a human being but it has a cap. Yes, who is going to tell me? Arya, Priyansh, who is going to tell me? अपने नाम के साथ आप अपना कमेंट भेज सकते हो. दिस इज द मिस्ट्री मोमेंट और द ब्रेन एक्टिविटी टुडे. इससे आप रेडी हो जाओगे फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द क्लास. थोड़ा अपने दिमाग पे जोर दे दो. थोड़ा you can just push your brain a little and you can get the answer. What has a cap but it's not a human being, it's not someone like us? Oh, good morning, Pratham. How are you? Okay, Arya gave an answer. So did Priyansh. So the brain activity or the mystery moment today was what has a cap but is not a human being like us, and it is a bottle indeed. See, I wear a cap, but I'm not a person. What am I? It is a bottle. Okay. So ये bottle होती है. ये riddle था, एक mystery moment थी कि I wear a cap, but I'm not a person. What am I? So obviously a bottle has a cap. It's not a person, but it has a cap. All right. Hope you enjoyed this riddle और आपको समझ भी आया कि रिडल क्या था और आपने अपने दिमाग पे थोड़ा जोर दिया और आप रेडी हो, वार्म्ड अप हो फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द क्लास. ओके. नाउ I think we know who is the star student of the week today. Let's check. So do you know who is the star student of the week? You can see the picture, but I will start the video. So let's before starting the class, as you know, we'll be getting to know the star student of the week. हमें पता चलेगी कि स्टार स्टूडेंट ऑफ द वीक कौन है और मैं आपको बोलूंगा अभी कि स्टार स्टूडेंट ऑफ द वीक जो होता है वो कैसे बना जाता है. आप भी कैसे यूट्यूब पे आ सकते हो और कैसे अपने फ्रेंड्स को बोल सकते हो कि मैं स्टार स्टूडेंट ऑफ द वीक हूँ मी एंड मैथ लाइव क्लासेस. So, big round of applause for all these star students of the week, starting from someone who is with us today. So, so who was the first one? It was Pratham, and I think Pratham has joined us. Pratham is the star student of the week one for June. And after that, who was it? It was Reyansh. Reyansh is also a star student of the week. And who was it? And Satvik also. A big round of applause for Satvik also. And Shivanshi also. And Viraja also. So congratulations to all of these students, especially to Pratham, who is with us today and this morning, and Reyansh also, who is from the same grade, I believe, and Shivanshi and Satvik and Viraj, everyone. You have done really well and you have become the star students of the week this past week. And I want to give all of you a big round of applause. So, बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आप you were very good. You were very good uh, this past week. And how do you become the star student of the week? This I want to clear up for the rest of the students, like Priyansh is here and Arya is here. तो हमें क्या करना होता है कि हमें जो हमारी रेगुलर क्लासेस है ऑन मी एंड मैथ, हमें हमारी जो 3 क्लासेस यूजुअली वीकली होती है, कभी कभी 4 होती है, तो वो जो क्लासेस होती है वो हम रेगुलरली अटेंड करेंगे, ऑन टाइम अटेंड करेंगे, और हम अपने टीचर्स के सारे क्वेश्चंस प्रॉपरली और अच्छे से आंसर करेंगे, और हम अपना सारा वर्क जो है, जो सम्स है, वो अच्छे से सॉल्व करेंगे उस क्लास में। और उसके बाद जो आपको होमवर्क वर्कशीट्स भेजे गए हैं वो आप प्रॉपरली सॉल्व करो। तो जब उसमें भी आप बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म करोगे इन क्लास वर्क आल्सो एंड इन होमवर्क आल्सो, वो बोथ थिंग्स, वंस यू गेट योर होमवर्क डन as well as the class work done, then what will happen is that you can also become the star student of the week and you can appear here on YouTube. So, and you can tell your friends that I was the star student of, and you can show them this video later on, isn't it? So that's going to be fun. So what you are going to do is, if you want to become the star student of the week, you'll attend the classes properly, you'll be really active in the classes, and उसके बाद जो आपको homework worksheets भेजे जाएंगे, you will do them properly and you will solve them properly and you will score well in that also, and you can become the star student of the week. And I hope you know it, and I hope you give the attempt and you try your best to become the star student of the week, like Pratham and Eri, and Ahriya and Priyanshu also give a great attempt at it, and I hope you will be the star student of the week, like Pratham and Riyansh and Shivanshi and Viraj, and I think Satvik was there. Yeah. So hope to see you guys soon in this list. Now let's get going. So what today we are going to study is, as I was giving you the hint at the beginning, that we are going to study some subtraction keywords. Then we are going to study creating subtraction word problems, and then we are going to study some solving. We are going to solve some subtraction word problems. तो हम बेसिकली ओवरऑल जो सब्ट्रैक्शन वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स है उसके बारे में डिस्कस करने करने वाले हैं, थोड़ा समझने वाले हैं, और उसके बाद कुछ सम्स भी सॉल्व करने वाले, ठीक है, चाहे वो कीवर्ड्स के बारे में हो, फिर चाहे हम बना सकते हैं कि पिक्चर्स के थ्रू कि कि ये जो सब्ट्रैक्शन वर्ड प्रॉब्लम है हम वो सिनारियो क्रिएट कर सकते हैं और फिर सॉल्व भी कर सकते हैं। क्या मतलब है इस सब का? वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी टुडे, ओके, एंड whatever message or whatever answer or whatever questions you have, you will write in the chat box along with your name. आप अपना नाम भी अपने कमेंट्स के साथ लिख दोगे इन द चैट बॉक्स वेन एवर यू आर सेइंग एनीथिंग। जब भी आपको कुछ बोलना होगा, जब भी आपको कुछ लिखना होगा, यू विल राइट इट इन द chat box. All right. Okay. So word problem जो होती है उसमें कुछ यूजुअली कीवर्ड्स होते हैं, ठीक है। फॉर एग्जांपल, good morning everyone, good morning Sana, you're joining with the account Sana, kindly write your name along with it। तो ये आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए कि क्या ये एडिशन प्रॉब्लम है, ये सब्ट्रैक्शन प्रॉब्लम है, मल्टीप्लिकेशन प्रॉब्लम है, वी समटाइम्स मेक यूज ऑफ सर्टन कीवर्ड्स। ओके, हमको अब कुछ वर्ड्स होते हैं जिनको हम पकड़ के ये समझ जाते हैं कि ये जो है ये प्रॉब्लम, इसमें हमको एडिशन करना है। या हमें इस प्रॉब्लम में सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है, या इस प्रॉब्लम में मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना है। ठीक है, ये एक जनरल आइडिया देता है। ठीक है, एक जनरल आइडिया हमें देता है। हमें क्वेश्चन भी अच्छे से पढ़ना है, क्वेश्चन समझना है, लेकिन इससे समायरा, कैन यू हेयर मी? मे बी आपका वॉल्यूम बटन कम है, क्योंकि I can check my voice. It is okay. I think you should be able to hear. So अपना वॉल्यूम एंड एटसेट्रा सारा कुछ चेक कर लीजिए बेटा। एंड जो वर्ड प्रॉब्लम है जो मैं बोल रहा था, तो उसमें क्या होता है कि जो कीवर्ड्स होते हैं ये आपको आइडिया देते हैं कि प्रॉब्लम कौन सी है, एडिशन की है, सब्ट्रैक्शन की है, मल्टीप्लिकेशन की है, डिवीजन की है। ये कुछ वर्ड्स है जो हमें जनरल आइडिया देते हैं, और हमें क्वेश्चन भी समझना होता है ओवरऑल ऑब्वियसली। लेकिन ये वर्ड्स देखकर हम जल्दी पकड़ सकते हैं कि ये प्रॉब्लम में हमें कौन सा मैथमेटिकल ऑपरेशन करना है। So keywords in math word problems are specific words or phrases that indicate the type of mathematical operation needed to solve the problem. These words serve as clues that help students what the problem is asking them to do. So ये जो कीवर्ड्स होते हैं इन वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स में, जब आपको कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा, इनमें कुछ वर्ड्स होंगे जिनसे आप समझ जाओगे कि क्या मुझे इस क्वेश्चन में एडिशन करना है, क्या सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है, क्या मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना है, क्या डिवीजन करना है। ये क्लू की तरह आपको आइडिया देते हैं। ओवरऑल अगर क्वेश्चन ही आपको समझ आए, फिर आपको वर्ड कीवर्ड्स की भी जरूरत नहीं है। लेकिन कीवर्ड्स क्या करेंगे, दे विल give you speed. You can do questions quickly and you can identify the problem quickly. Okay. And also, in case you have a confusion with the overall question, sometimes you can just look at the keyword and you can understand what the question is asking you to do. Okay. So, what is the meaning and use of keywords in solving word problems? I told you the meaning. And now use of keywords, it is about identifying the operation कि क्या हमें subtraction करना है, क्या multiplication करना है वगैरह। ठीक है, और सिंपल हो जाती है हमारी अंडरस्टैंडिंग। इट कैन हेल्प यू इजीली अंडरस्टैंड द क्वेश्चन, एंड फिर एक सोल्यूशन कैसे निकालना है आप क्विकली स्ट्रैटेजी बना सकते हो, और सिली मिस्टेक और एरर्स आप अवॉइड कर सकते हो इफ यू कीप looking at the keywords and you try to understand what it is asking you to do. Okay, now if anybody has an idea, can anybody tell me एनी सब्ट्रैक्शन कीवर्ड की, इस कीवर्ड को देखकर या इस वर्ड को क्वेश्चन में देख के आप समझ जाते हो कि इस क्वेश्चन में सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है? हु इज गोइंग टू टेल? इज प्रियांश गोइंग टू टेल मी? इज एहरिया गोइंग टू टेल मी? इज pratham going to tell me? Is, I think, Samaira is going to tell me. Who is going to tell me? Samaira, Ehriya, Pratham, Priyansh. Who is going to tell me? एनी कीवर्ड, कोई वर्ड ऐसा जब आप एक मैथ वर्ड प्रॉब्लम में पकड़ते हो। ओके, प्रियांश हैज रिटन वन, माइनस। ओके, गुड। सो द फर्स्ट वन दैट प्रियांश टोल्ड मी वाज माइनस। अगर किसी क्वेश्चन में डायरेक्टली पूछा जाए कि व्हाट इज दिस माइनस दिस फॉर एग्जांपल, तो आप समझ जाते हो कि इट इज अ सब्ट्रैक्शन वर्ड प्रॉब्लम। एनीवन एल्स? Okay, so how many left says it is Pratham. Write your name along with your answers. Samaira, all the other students can hear it. I think there could be a problem with your device, beta. Check it. Samaira, हमें हर किसी को आवाज सुनाई दे रही है. There could be a problem with your device. Like Pratham and I think it is Priyansh who have sent some keywords, and how many left. When we have to find something, how many left, then we go for subtraction. Pratham is absolutely right with left, and minus is also from Priyansh. That is correct. left and minus, and altogether is actually a keyword of addition, not subtraction. I'm asking you subtraction keyword. All right. Now let's try to understand few keywords together. So the keywords here are this is a bit haphazard, but this is what it is. It is left, then it is remaining. If you have keywords like this, what is left, what is remaining, and minus, as Priyansh also said, left, remaining, minus, take away, remove, eaten, or spent. This word is spent. These are a few keywords you can understand. I'll give you a scenario for each almost, and less, and fewer, एंड स्पेशली ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कीवर्ड है, ये बहुत क्वेश्चंस में आपको मिलेगा, डिफरेंस, फाइंड द डिफरेंस. डिफरेंस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. या सो प्रथम हैज गिवन टेक अवे एंड देन डिफरेंस बाय प्रियांश. डिफरेंस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट, देखो बहुत क्वेश्चंस में आपको मिलेगा, फाइंड द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज टू, एंड द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज टू विल ऑलवेज, दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ अ प्रॉब्लम विल बी अ सब्ट्रैक्शन प्रॉब्लम. एंड हाउ मेनी मोर, sometimes how many more when you have to compare between different numbers or different people, how much money they have, how much more one has than the other, or how many toys one has more than other, then you go for subtraction and give away. Okay, so these are some of our um, keyword. So left is a subtraction keyword, how much is remaining is a subtraction keyword, minus is a subtraction keyword, take away is a subtraction keyword, remove is there, eaten is there, and then spent is there, less is there, fewer is there, difference is there, how many more is there, and giveaway is there. These are few keywords which, even if you remember some of them, it will be great. But generally जब क्वेश्चन में एक सेंस बनता है कि कोई चीज एक चीज से निकल रही है और उसे हम जुदा कर रहे हैं, और हमें देखना होता है कि कितना रिमेनिंग है और कितना लेफ्ट है, या कितनी फर्क पड़ गई उसमें, तो उस क्वेश्चन में आपको मोस्ट प्रोबेबली सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है. ठीक है, कोई चीज किसी चीज से हटाकर, when you cut away something from something, and how much then is left or remaining or minus from it, that uh, what can help you with that, that is subtraction. Okay, and when you have to find the difference or how many more, like that, and how less it was in this, but it that will only happen when you remove or take away, isn't it? So it is kind of related कि कोई चीज निकाल दे और फिर बोल दो कि कितना बच गया. ये चीज जो है ये सब्ट्रैक्शन वर्ड प्रॉब्लम है. अब एक जनरल यू विल सी अ थीम कि यही होता है. ठीक है, एंड विल ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. ओके, आज हम ये, अब I hope you know, you have understood few of the keywords. For example, how much is left, how much is remaining, minus, and if something is taken away or removed, and then how much is left or remaining or minus. If some of the fruits are eaten, how many are left? If something is given away, how much is left, like that. Now what is the difference between two numbers? For example, 10 is one number, 5 is another number. What is the difference between the two? Okay, so these are the few keywords which you can remember, and which will help you understand subtraction word problems. Now let's try to create some word problems if we can, based on images. तो कौन थोड़ा सा मुझे, you can write in the chat box, look at the image and try to form a cube. Okay, the first one I'll do for you, then you'll understand the others. Okay, see how many mangoes are on the tree, or yeah, these are mangoes. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven mangoes are on the tree, and two are on the ground. Isn't it? Seven mangoes on the tree, two on the ground, isn't it? So what we can form a word problem in this was that if we say there were nine mangoes on the tree, there were nine mangoes on a tree, because 7 plus 2 is 9 in total. There were nine mangoes on a tree, and two fell down. Two fell down means two were cut away or taken away, like that, isn't it? How many are left? How many mangoes are left? You can write in, isn't it? How many mangoes are left? This is are left. अब आप देख सकते हो इस क्वेश्चन में हुआ क्या कि मैंने इस ट्री को देखकर एक सिनारियो बनाया, एक वर्ड प्रॉब्लम बनाई कि एक 9 मैंगोज अगर इस ट्री पे थे और दो फेल डाउन और टू वर टेकन अवे, लाइक दैट। देखो दो तो नीचे है ना, देन हाउ मेनी मैंगोज आर लेफ्ट। देखो इसमें कीवर्ड लेफ्ट है, दिस इज द कीवर्ड, हाउ मेनी मैंगोज आर लेफ्ट, हाउ मच इज लेफ्ट। इट इज टेलिंग यू दैट if two mangoes are left, sorry, if seven mangoes are left, how did we get there? If we hadn't seen the tree, it would have been 9 minus 2, which is equal to 7. तो इससे सब्ट्रैक्शन स्टेटमेंट भी बन गई, एंड आपको समझ आ गया कि ये सब्ट्रैक्शन प्रॉब्लम क्यों है। अगर इसमें मुझे बोला गया कि how many mangoes are left, so I created a word problem based on this tree. I understood with this tree that how this is a word problem. ओके, और अगर मेरे पास अभी ट्री नहीं है लेकिन मेरे पास ये वर्ड प्रॉब्लम है जिसमें ये वर्ड लेफ्ट आ रहा है, हाउ मनी आर लेफ्ट, एंड यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि एक ट्री में से कुछ निकल रहा है या ले रहे हैं हम, टेकन अवे, फेल डाउन का क्या मतलब है, उसे अलग हो गया, तो बचा कितना, तो ये हमको सब्ट्रैक्शन से पता चला। ठीक है, okay, now can anybody create any subtraction problem or say any subtraction problem from this figure? Anything you can imagine, कुछ भी आप imagine कर सकते हो। देखो मैं हिंट देता हूँ, मे बी जो ये है, ये दिस बॉय इज लाइक, हिज नेम इज, लेट्स से प्रियांश, his name is Priyansh, and this girl's name is Arya. Now can anybody create any word problem by looking at this image? कुछ भी सब्ट्रैक्शन, आप एक सिनारियो क्रिएट करो कि हुआ क्या था। मैं इतना बोल सकता हूँ कि मे बी प्रियांश के पास कुछ लॉलीपॉप्स या कैंडीज थी जो उसने एरिया को दे दिया, फिर हुआ क्या, मैंने हिंट दे दी। इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड, यस प्रथम, यस प्रियांश, यस एरिया, यस समायरा, कम ऑन। Maybe Priyansh had many lollipops or candies which he gave away to Ahria. Then how much was? So I have given you quite a bit of hint. So come on, think about it. You can write any way possible in the chat box. आप हिंदी में भी इन way लिख सकते हो, थोड़ा सा keywords पे ध्यान देना। Can you Priyansh? Can you Pratham? Can you Samaira? Can you Ahria? Come on, beta, waiting for your answers. Yes, Ahriya. Yes, Samaira. Yes, Pratham. Yes, Priyansh. Even if it is taking you some time to type it in, but even if you write it not that properly, but I will understand. So try it. Come on. आप कोशिश करें मैं समझ जाऊंगा. Write it in the chat box. You can take a little bit of help from your parents or your elder siblings, anyone who's around. Come on, I'll give you a minute. Okay, Pratham is writing. Ahriya. See, how many lollipops does Priyansh have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And how many does Area have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, so 12 are with Priyansh right now, 6 with Area. What could have happened that Area has 6? Yes, yes, Pratham, you're trying. Well done. There are 6 with Area now, isn't it? How many together? Okay, you are actually, Pratham, you are creating a uh, you're creating an addition problem. That is also great. If you can imagine a addition problem that Priyansh has 12, Area has 6, how many altogether? Altogether is a addition keyword. You are correct. That is a word problem, which is, but it is based on addition. But what I am, you're absolutely right. But what I am telling you is that create a subtraction word problem based on this same image. Can you? इफ आई कैन टेल यू लेट मी हेल्प यू गाइस अगर मैं इसमें आपको बोलूं कि प्रियांश है देखो 12 है ना इधर प्रियांश आपको के पास अब 12 है 6 है एरिया के पास इफ आई इफ आई if I'm if I tell you that Priya if I tell you that yeah Pratham correct that's the addition problem but if I tell you that Priyansh at the starting had or Priyansh at start had 18 lollipops 18 lollipops Priyansh had because it 12 plus 6 is uh, 18 na? So if Priyansh had 18 lollipops and he gave away, listen to my words, gave away. Okay, Priyansh has written a Arya has 10 candies, Priyansh has 14 candies. How many more candies did Arya give to want to get Priyansh this number? Okay, I understand what you are saying, Priyansh. Well done, well done, well done. Now if Arya had this like this, it is possible, yeah. Okay, Priyansh. And that's a good try. That's a good try. Well done, Priyansh. Well done, Pratham. And I can see what my word problem would be based on this image. That if Priyansh had 18 lollipops, he gave away 6 to Area. Gave away 6 to Area. How many are left? How many are left? So gave away and left become the keywords, isn't it? So अगर प्रियांश के पास 18 लॉलीपॉप्स है मतलब जो ये 6 थे ये सारे लेकर 12 और 6 लेके सारे लॉलीपॉप्स पहले प्रियांश के पास ठीक है फिर अहरिया आई प्रियांश ने अहरिया को बोला कि मैं आपको 6 कैंडीज या 6 लॉलीपॉप्स दे सकता हूँ तो उन्होंने दे दिए प्रियांश ने अहरिया को दे दिए तो प्रियांश ने जब अहरिया को 6 दे दिए तो प्रियांश के पास कितने बच गए 12 so this is the word problem that which I could have imagined okay there could be many. It is not like only mine will be correct. Yeah. Alia has 6 candy. Priyansh has 12 candies. How many more does Priyansh have? Then Alia, actually, Pratham, that is perfect. That is a perfect one. Great. And you have written the answer also. Yes, 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 yes. Area has also understood. Well done. But the best one I think has come from Pratham, that if Arya has 6 candies, Priyansh has 12 candies. How many more does Priyansh have than Arya? If you remember in our keywords, check in our keywords, this was one of that. How many more? Isn't it? So that is great. How many more could also define it? And like 18, my one, that how many are left? That one you can also do. So well done, Priyansh. Well done, Arya. Well done, Pratham. And all others who are listening to us, try to give us give us answers like Priyansh and Pratham and Ari are giving. Okay. Okay. Now, based on this, don't just count the apples. Think about it. See, there are so many apples in the basket. You can make use of any number. Now, let's try to create a word problem. Actually, this will be the last one of creating the word problem. Can you create a word problem based on this picture? Now, there are certain apples on a tree and they are being taken away, maybe some will be left behind. So, who is going to write like you did on the last one? Come on, try it. Try anything. You have done really well in the last few questions. You can do well here also. आप इसमें भी बहुत अच्छा कर सकते हो. Imagine कि क्या subtraction word problem बनेगी based on this image. Come on, I can give you 2 minutes for this. Come on, I'll give you 2 minutes to imagine and write also. Come on, great. Yes, come on, Priyansh and Pratham and Arya and Samaira and others who have joined us. You can create a word problem based on this picture. You did really well for the last question. I think you can do really well for this one also. There is a scenario in front of you. Can you do it? Okay, Pratham has come up with one. There are 5 apples on the tree. The lady has plucked 2 apples. How many are left on the tree? Answer 3. Well done, Pratham. Amazing. Well done. Now, Priyansh says there are 9 apples on the tree. A girl came and took 5 apples away. How many are left? Well done. Well done, Priyansh. Brilliant. Priyansh. Priyansh and Pratham have given brilliant word problem scenarios based on the image. Brilliant from Priyansh and Pratham. Arya, I believe that you will also give me a brilliant answer, so I'm waiting for it. And Samaira also, if possible, and others. Come on, Arya. I'll be waiting for like Pratham and Priyansh gave great answers. Can you also think about it? It will need only a bit of imagination. And if you are taking time in typing, also no issues. But do send me an answer. Try it. Okay, area. I think you are you there, area? I'm waiting for your answer. If you're writing, no issue. We have done. Now we'll try to solve a few word problems since we created a few using the keywords we understood the keyword. Now we will also try to solve a few solve a few word problems. All right. Okay. Now who is see read the question on the screen. Now you have a couple of tasks on this question. आपको दो चीजें मुझे बतानी है. बस सॉल्व नहीं करना है लेकिन मुझे कुछ चीजें बतानी है. Ria had 8 balloons. She gave 3 to her friend. How many balloons are left? पहले सबसे पहले आप मुझे कीवर्ड बताएंगे. Tell me the keyword in this question which tells you that it is a subtraction problem, and then write the subtraction sentence. Meaning subtraction sentence means what minus what will give what. With this question, what are you supposed to do in this question? Write the subtraction sentence also, but also give me the keyword first. Yeah, Priyansh, you have given me the answer, but I do not want just the answer. I know you can find the answer. Give me the keyword, Priyansh. Keyword. Keyword in this question, and also write the subtraction sentence fully. Like what minus what gives what, like that. So Pratham, you can give me the keyword, write keyword this, and then write the subtraction sentence. So I will need two things. First, I will need, okay, Pratham, sorry, Priyansh, you have given me one of the keywords. Yeah, keyword or keywords could be there. There could be one keyword or there could be a few. Okay, okay. Pratham has also sent me an answer. Area, waiting for your answer. Yeah, okay, left. Now, keyword and subtraction sentence. See what I wanted. You, all of you have written left and everything. You have done well. Good. But what I wanted properly was first I wanted the keywords. So the keywords were gave and left, isn't it? Hello, Shraddha Yadav. Can you beta write your name along with your your messages? So gave and left are the keywords and the subtraction sentence it is asking you. What is solve and write the subtraction sentence. So you will solve also and write the subtraction sentence also. So the subtraction sentence here becomes 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. 8 were in total, 3 were given to the friend, and how many are left? 5. Like this you had to write. So the subtraction sentence is this and the keywords are these. So what I wanted is the keywords together, give and left, and then 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. This is the whole subtraction sentence showed how had you solved. But anyways, well done, Arya and Pratham and Priyansh. You gave the answer as well as the keywords actually. Like Pratham gave, that is great. Okay. So Pratham has done well. So has uh, Priyansh and so has Arya. Well done. And Shraddha, you have okay. Your name is Shraddha only. So Shraddha, well done. But give the answer to the next question like this. Give the keywords first, then give the subtraction sentence. Okay, similarly for the second one, solve and write the subtraction sentence. So who will solve and write the subtraction sentence? But first, similarly, give me the keyword first. Give me keyword. In this question also write the keyword first and then write the subtraction sentence, meaning the subtraction, whole subtraction. What minus what gives me what? Come on, very easy. What word tells you that you have to do subtraction in this and what minus what will give you what in this question? Yes, Arya, Pratham, Priyan, Shraddha, Samaira, everyone. Come on. Okay, Priyansh, you have given me the keyword, and after that, you have given the answer also, but you didn't write the subtraction sentence totally. What minus what gives this answer? Yes, Arya. Yes, Pratham. Yes, Pratham. Yes, Arya. Yes, Shraddha, everyone. No, Shraddha, it is a, I don't think that is the answer, but Priyansh and Priyansh and Pratham have given the keyword also and the answer also. And area left is not there, it is remain. So 40 chocolates were there. You eat 7 chocolates. How many chocolates remain? So the keyword was remain as well as eat actually. Eat will tell you that something was taken away. So eat and remain. If something was eaten and you had to find something was remaining. So eat and remain were the keywords, and the subtraction sentence would become 40 minus 7, which is equal to 33. Okay, this is how the whole thing you can understand that you something was eaten, something was remaining. These were the keywords eat and remain, and the subtraction sentence and the solution would be like this, that you would write 40 minus 7 is equal to 33. This is the whole subtraction sentence. Okay, so that is what you can write in the answers also for the next question. So come on, this would be the last question for the day. Can you tell me the keyword and then the subtraction sentence and the solution? You have 36 candies. Your sister takes away 12. How many candies are left with you? You have 36 candies. Your sister takes away 12. How many candies are left with you? Write the keyword first and then the subtraction sentence. Yes, Arya. Yes, Shraddha, Pratham, Priyansh. Okay, Priyansh has given, I think, half the answer. Take away left, Pratham. Well done. You have given the answer. And Arya and Shraddha. See, the keywords here are, let me, I think Pratham has given both the answers. Yeah, okay. Arya has also given half the answer, but the Pratham has given it quite well, but he has also not written the subtraction sentence. But your sister takes away. So takes away becomes the one keyword, and then how many are left with you becomes the second keyword. So takes away and left, and the subtraction sentence will be 36, where the total candies 12 were taken away. How many are left? 36 minus 12. This is the whole subtraction sentence, and that would be 24. 36 minus 12, you can do it like this also. So this doesn't even need borrowing or regrouping. So 6 minus 2 is 4, 3 minus 1 is 2, so it will be 24, isn't it? The ones place you subtract separately, then the tens place 3 minus 1, 6 minus 2, isn't it? So well done. You guys did well, and you tried and understood what. Let's, I think, wrap it up. So what did we do? We understood subtraction keywords, what keywords are they are special words like left, take away, and how many more. They help us understand when to subtract in a word problem. तो हमें ये बता देते हैं ये keywords when to subtract in a word problem, ये हमें समझा देते हैं, है ना? फिर हमने पिक्चर सिनारियो से हमने ट्राई किया कि हम क्रिएट करें सब्ट्रैक्शन वर्ड प्रॉब्लम. वी ट्राई टू क्रिएट सब्ट्रैक्शन word problem from scenarios which were in front of us, real life situations. Okay, and then something was being taken away and we were trying to find how many were left, and we tried to create a questions from that, and at the end we understood keywords, we identified keywords and tried to solve subtraction word problems. Okay, so this is what we did today, and I hope you understood. And we also want to appreciate all these learners, for example, like Arya and Priyansh is here, and I think Samaira and others who joined us last week and for this week, like Pratham and Priyansh and Arya and Samaira and Shraddha and everybody who joins us every week, and and Medansh or I think Reyansh last week joined us. So all these students who join us and are active here and try to answer every question really nicely and try to understand something new. I must say you are appreciated. Okay, all of these students are well appreciated. And who ruled this chapter? I think it was Pratham and Priyansh and Arya. I think these three students were there from the start and gave their best to solve the question and solve most of the questions where correctly. So I think these three students were the winners today, that Pratham, Priyansh and Arya, who did really well today with the YouTube session. So congratulations, first Pratham, then Priyansh, then Arya. Okay, all of you did really well, and Shraddha and Samira also tried, but they were a little late, and I think Samira left before time, so they were also, but we appreciate them also for trying as much as they could. And so, what's coming next Sunday? On 22nd June, remember students, your team round test is going to be on that day. You should ask your teacher in the class, in your regular class, how we should prepare for that. And on 29th June, we will be having, no, so next Sunday won't be a YouTube session, but next Sunday there would be one, and multi-step problems on addition and subtraction we'll try to understand. So guys, you crushed it. I hope to see you soon, and I hope you have a great Sunday. And bye bye. Take care. See you. See you next Sunday. Actually, next to next Sunday, because we are not having the YouTube session this next Sunday. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice